Back to the Temple of Technology. I'm your host, Scott James Magner, the idiot with a microphone. And I said I wasn't going to stream today. I said I probably wasn't going to stream today. I had things to do, and I've done a bunch of those things. It's noon now. It's noon now, and I've made myself a responsible lunch soup. And I've got a responsible beverage here in water, and also an irresponsible beverage, an Orangina, my personal favorite. So, I was looking around today at software packages and things that could be done, and I've been reading a lot about Twitch soundtrack, and I wanted to play some music. Sometimes when I've got a game where nothing's really going on, and one of those games where nothing really goes on a lot are rail games, and in particular, the online version for the that is now the Empire Builder franchise called Rail Game Fans and EV Pronto. And so I had a trial license again, and I decided that the trial license, that's just nonsense. We want the package. So I picked up the package, and I picked up some alternate maps, which means alternate games. And as we have been playing, we played Martian Rails last night on Tabletop Simulator. I wanted to show y'all how the game works when it's just zoom zoom all the time, when we're not learning the rules, and in general, just kind of having a blast. And at the same time, I wanted to play some music and test out how that works. So it's going to be a short one game stream, and I hope to be done inside of 2 hours. I'm fairly sure I'll be done inside of 2 hours. But how this works is I am going to pick a station here on the soundtrack. Here's the soundtrack, right? In fact, let me take myself out of the picture briefly. I'm out of the picture. All right, so this is all music that Twitch has cleared. So any of these playlists or any of these stations where you just hit it and go, it turns out that I used to be a bit of a club rat, and I loved to dance when I was drunk all the time because I just couldn't feel anything. And I didn't feel how bad my knees were, or how damaged they were, or the general other pain that I had. I would just go out there and the music would move me, and that's how I lived my life for a very long time. And then I got and kind of old. And about 10, 15 years ago, it got really, really painful to go dancing, and so I stopped. And it's not that I don't like dancing, I love it. It's just that the pain is too much for me. And unless I'm doped to the gills, I don't enjoy it. So I do like dance music, though, and I like dance stuff. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn on this dance floor station here. And that's going to be our soundtrack for playing games today. And it sounds like it's too loud. It really does, but it's not. It's just kind of there. And the game we're going to play is Martian Rails. In fact, let me turn that down a bit in the speaker. I don't know how this is going to come through on the radios, but it's enough for me to hear it and to go through. So I want to play Martian Rails. Specifically, I want to play the Empire Builder version of Martian Rails, which looks, less refined than the Tabletop Simulator one, but it has more features. It's got more stuff going on. And so I want to play a quick game of Empire Builder with 4 wicked, smart, no-holds-barred opponents selected by the program itself. And so I'm going to pop myself out of the game. Just remember, you stay classy over there on camera, too. And here's how this works. This is an older program, so I've gone for the higher resolution, more in-your-face version of the game capture. If I pop back over here to the regular stream, it looks kind of the same, but I want to make sure that we've got enough control for me to zoom in and whatnot. So let's start up. We've got myself up here, SJ Magner in blue. 3 robots. I've got their skill all set at high. I could set it at average, but I feel more challenged when I can make the computer be smarter than myself. All right. Like all train games, this begins with 2 build turns and a switchback. And so I've got 60 to start with. 5 major cities out of 6. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good stuff there. All right. Building is pretty simple. You just draw a track. All right, so here's my stuff. I've got Bradbury Point. Bradbury Point. Where is Bradbury Point? Oh, I can ask it where Bradbury Point is. So that's Bradbury Point up there. And you see it's blinking on the map when I hover over the load. That's pretty cool. And that's a pretty easy build. I've done that before. So let's think about that. Machian Farms. For those, that's a slightly better build. I can go back and forth with those. Burroughs Landing. Hingston Creek for arms. That's a pretty strong build there. But it's a later turn build because I've got to get to it. In fact, if I just take 2 loads of Zarita, I'll get it anyway. And that works pretty well for me. So let's do that. I'm going to make my build then. And the way the Martian Rails map works, if you were watching our stream last night, you know that when you build out, you build over. So I am going to try to get over here in a responsible fashion. Where I want to be is at Hingston Creek. Hingston Creek is on B. So I want to get as close to B as possible and pop right over. If any of you are actually listening, please tell me if the is it B minus or B plus? I forget. I just lost my train of thought. B minus. All right, go down to B minus and go over. B minus right there. Boom, 13, I'm in. And that's to get my loads. I want to go to Bradbury Point and Zorinta, which are kind of on opposite sides of the map here, but down at Isher rather. Isher is there. It's a zoom straight down. And Bradbury Point is here. And Bradbury Point is the better load. And so we're going to do that. Let's back that up. Back that train up. 13 down and over. No, back that up. No, back that up. Back that up. There we go. Just shoot over there. Okay, done. It's my first turn. Second turn. All right, 16. So Bradbury Point is built in. I've got my first load. My next load's coming down in here, and it's got to get trickier because I got to get all the way down to Isher. It's actually faster for me to build on this track and then over, but I want to get to Burroughs Landing too, right? So my other loads here are, I've got my first load built in here for Zorinta. Machinery over there, colonist, I think going back there with arms is the best deal. It's certainly a better payout. And if I can pick up machinery somewhere, I can go, yeah, pick up machinery from Utopia. I can head back there with a decent amount of load, a double load. Can I do it all with the right amount? I think so. Let's find out. It costs a lot to get that machinery. Better to build in there another time. Let's see how this first load goes. Back that up. Back that up. Okay. Done. Okay, we're going to place here in Hinson Creek. We're going to get 2 of these loads. Done. Still don't know what I want to do. I've got a lot of good loads, right? A lot of good loads. I think building across here is probably a good idea, though. Oh, that's way too much track. It's a bit more sensitive than some of the other games I've been playing as to how it builds up. So let's delete a bunch of that track. Yeah. We're about straight into there and straight out of there. Just on principle. Because I know I've got a decent build coming the other way. Alright. We're not going to spend any more money, though. Dust storm. Alright, dust storms. These 2 deserts down there have been dust stormed. So I'm glad I didn't build into them. Got to deliver this load here. And we've got Port Chiparelli, Soylent Red, wherever I can get Soylent Red. Is this Soylent Red right there? It is Soylent Red right there. Oh, look at that. We just dropped that load right off. Pick up some Roddenberries, though, because that's the best way to do this. All right, now I got 37. I'm taking a load of Port Chiparelli, which is good. I'm going to go to... Can I get to Hinson Creek? Can I get there with arms? I'm there with arms. I'll have another 11, and I have 37. Yeah, I can do it. All right, so let's build some track. It's going to be really expensive track. There's 20 of it. I'm barely going to be able to get there. But we're in a good place. Right, I'm going to pick up some Soylent Red. Oh, that's not Soylent Red. It's Iron Rations. I screwed everything up. Where's Soylent Red come from? Oh, it comes from here. Okay. Let's see if I can actually deliver it. Gosh darn it. Where does it come from? I screwed this all up. Oh, okay. I see it now. It's this stuff from down here in Burroughs Landing. Why it's tracking as Iron Rations, I don't know. But I can get it from Marsport, and I'm heading to Olympus anyway. So, assuming I can make this build in 17 gold, I don't have to restart. If I do, there's I can't do this build in 17 gold. I can do it in 20. Oh, brutal. Absolutely brutal. All right, so there's a restart function. Yeah, watch how this goes. Restart. Okay, yeah, sure. We're done. I can back that up. I can cancel that build. All right. Oh, I almost had it. I thought I had counted that properly. Restart, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll back some play. Restart. Yeah, I want to do this. No, it's not what I wanted to do. Oh, you bastard. No. No, it is not what I wanted to do. Alright, so we're going to, we're just going to start a new game. I'm sorry. Replay is what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. It's just going to redraw the game one round at a time. And that's what I wanted to not do there. So, stop, turn, replay. If I hadn't built out of there, I've been able to do it. So it's the build before that I wanted to do, to undo. Replay. Really, I got this nailed. Alright, stop. Haha. No! Gosh. Oh! Bless America. Alright. I gotta shut this down. It's not working the way I thought it would. I'm gonna turn it back on. I do know what I'm doing. Most of the time. Now we're just gonna start a new game here. Okay. I promise to be less of an idiot. Yes. Yes. Alright. Now my loads are different. Roddenberry's Bitter Waters. That is a good, quick load. Airway to Charax. Rayguns Ugor. There are Rayguns. There is Ugor. Ugor is there. Rayguns are there. Soylent Red again. Trying to get me across. The Bachelor Chow. Botany Bay. Botany Bay? Botany Bay is there. Port Goddard Radio Meds. Where do radio meds come from? They come from Orisa. That is a long run. Kind of can't do anything in the middle. UN observers to Orisa. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to blast right through this thing. I'm going to go for 2 quick loads. I'm going to do Soylent Red to Port Chiparelli, and then Roddenberry's of Bitter Waters. And it looks like this. And built into H. Fair enough. That's all my build there. Okay, because Soylent Red is my first pick. Alright, we're going to start my train here in Marsport. We're going to take Soylent Red and Soylent Red, just in case. We'll get to there. We'll build. And now we got to look at our next thing. And so, Bitter Waters, that's covered. Soylent Red is covered. My next big load is Radio Meds to Marsport, and that's kind of a tiny load. And so what I want to do is blast through Olympus to do this. And that's what that looks like. Alright, Chiparelli, I'm going to deliver Soylent Red We got ray guns. We got Memoria gum. Ooh, I'm going to be real close to there. Where can I get Memoria gum? I know where I can take it. Where can I get it? I can get it where I'm going. Excellent. That is wonderful news. And I'm kind of doing that to get paid anyway. So we're going to head here to... Okay, actually, first we're going to never run your train empty. So I'm going to pick up some imports. Those will be useful at some point. Head to Bitter Waters. All right, I built into here. I'm going to keep building. Actually, we want to do that. We're going to keep getting paid. That's the goal, is to always get paid. Oh, half movement. Half movement, no building. Good thing that I have 3 for that. Alright, I got my next load built. Bradbury Point, we're going to pick up Roddenberries. We're going to take them to Bitter Waters, and we're dropping them off. Look at that, another load of Memoria gum for Port Lovell. Where is Port Lovell? Where is Port Lovell? Oh, well, I'll get there sooner or later. We'll keep getting paid. All right, we are going to pick up iron because, and we're gonna keep moving. Do we have any movement left? We don't have any movement left. All right. We got the stuff we need from there. We are going over here to Arisia to get the meds that Marsport needs. And we're also going to build down into Yira. Right? Now, why am I going here? Why am I going to Yila? That doesn't make any sense. I wanted to get... Oh, because that's where the Memoria gum is. No, it's not. Where's the Memoria gum? It is there. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Almost got enough. I'll make the money back on the other side. Build phase, no money. No money. There are floods, okay. Luckily for me, this is at point a dry canal and it has not flooded. Alright, next turn we'll almost make some money. Sabotage in space. There is a psych. Wow. So the Skyhook is done. It's over. That is madness. I can't get across this. Oh, is it? Yeah, so I got to rebuild that track eventually, but not this turn. It means I don't get paid for a little while longer. Yeah, I can't move further. So the entire middle hemisphere is done. It's over. Luckily, I had $1, because otherwise the game was over. As an evil scientist, oh no. Unfortunately, that hits me, and that hits me too. I cannot move. I can move. Excellent. I'm going to put the radio meds here, and I'll head back. It's a hell of a way to run a railroad. Oh, look at that. Some Roddenberries out of this deal. Where are the Roddenberries? Inner nest. Inner nest? Look at that. Alright, I can make some money. This is not the best of loads. So that's 3 into there, and inner nest is there. So I'm going to come back up, drop them off really fast, and pop through. Can I get there? Can't get there. But getting out of Marsport's more important right there. These are not ideal loads. And as I have no money. Alright. Internet 24. Alright, so my goal in this is to continue building over to Port Lowell. I need to save 5. I'll spend 2 turns on red track for 8 million, and that should get me everything I need. Done. No building. There's 20. All right. Radio Mids. Oh, look at that. Radio Mids to Ether Relay, and we've already established that that was a build that I want. So, if I do this. Alright, there's that built. Where do we say Ether Relay was? I'm going there. Ether Relay is there. Alright, so we get decent loads for the other side of things, and we're going to be shooting back over there anyway. Alright, it's doable. Green Martians to Olympus. Where are Green Martians from? Green Martians from Ugor. I am not built in Ugor. I could be. It's a quick load. Because I'm built into Olympus, and Olympus is hard to get to, so. Yeah, I want it. Alright. No. Undo. Undo move. Okay, done. And now I have to build hard. It has really ugly track, but it's the only way to do it because he's got the good run through there. But now I can get in here if I have to. I'll go to the end of my track and bark. Alright, there's red Martians and arms. Green Martians, rather. So green Martians to Olympus. Oh, red berries. Nice. Green Martians and green Martians, just in case. Got 4 left. Good thing. Nope, I'm done. Have some more soup. Let's just clarify where Utopia is. Utopia is there. Where can I get Quinto Triticale? I can get it here? I can't get it there. Oh. That is interesting. I might do a couple of those, just to be sure. Let's get paid, though. In Olympus, green Martians for 25. Okay, if I turn around and get Roddenberries and Quinto Triticale, no, Bachelor Chow. I'm not built in either of those places, so we'll get these CDs. I need to head down here to Arisia to pick up Radio Meds. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Cancel. Yeah. I'm going to move here. Yeah. I'm going to upgrade my train. Upgrade my train to a 3. 10-3. Done. No. Upgrade my train. Which I believe makes a sound. We should be able to hear a sound. It makes a sound in the regular Empire Builder. It didn't make a sound here. Alright, so I'm done. Get some boots and cats. Alright, I gotta pick up some... No, we need this. We need the Memoria gun. We need that for... We do need that, right? Yeah, we need that for Syrtis Major. Alright, which is where we'll get other stuff. Is there anything else I want to pick up here? Not really. Not really. I mean, if I get these ecobiotics, that'd be great, but I didn't think to get in there, so we'll get that in a later turn. Head back here. Pick up those. Yeah, that's it. We're taking a long run for not as much as we would like, but we could do it. We could do all of this. Ray guns plus green Martians. I have green Martians. I don't have ray guns. Where can I get ray guns? I can get ray guns at Ishar, right? Ray guns. Where can I get ray guns? I can get ray guns there, and only there. Well, built in there. That's good news. Okay, now. Ether relay, way up there. Alright, we're going to have to build that too. No, back that up. Okay, done. Hey, we got a viewer. It's Wes. Hooray, Wes. How's it going, buddy? Is the music coming through okay? It's that Skyhook problem again. I don't have bachelor chow for the trip. Ooh, tricky. I'll pick up some roddenberries anyway. Can I actually deliver these? No, undo that. Undo that. Undo. I just dumped them for no reason. Oh, it's annoying. I gotta go pick them up again if I want to do this run. I'll pick up some more roddenberries just in case. That was just dumb. Back that up. I've been happier about builds than these. Okay, so I need to get Quadritriticale, which is there. And so, Quadritriticale and roddenberries for Utopia. Check. And then Green Martians and ray guns, Acertus Major. And we'll get to those ray guns in a bit. Machinery to the face, Cherax iron, iron Cherax, needles and pins, pins and needles. We're dancing on air. Bachelor chow to get all the way down there. Alright, I can get the bachelor chow at Point Lowell. Okay. And that'll pay for the trip. Got it. Check. And it's just cheaper to use their track to do that. So, quite a triticale. Not sure I got that squared away. Oh, no, those are not that. I built that to Labyrinth for no reason. I could take iron there, though. I could take iron there. I got to build the Hinston Creek anyway. I am not making good choices. I'll tell you that much for free. Undo move. Undo move. Undo move. Yeah, that's just stupid. That's how that's going to work. I can't believe I forgot to get my bachelor chow. Must be a sufficient lack of water. It's a lot to go through just for 30, but it's a special demand. It's outside the normal demands. Alright, did I get paid? I got paid. Very important. Where am I going to get Quinto Triticale? I do need the Echo Botanicals. But for me, paying that 5 to get them is the way to go. Okay. Or take some Bachelor Chow down there to Isher too, looks like. Because I do need ray guns to make this all work out. Victory conditions. Oh yeah, I've been screwing around, and Redbot's been cashing checks. So, and I just I'll get some air reach. Sure, why not? But the game is over, which is what I promised. I promised. Round 42. Yeah, let's look at the match statistics to see how bad I sucked. I sucked a lot. I got a lot of not good stuff. I dumped a couple loads when I shouldn't have dumped loads, and it made a big mistake all the way around. So, That is, or rather that was, the EV Pronto version of Martian Rails. I'm going to practice more. This is mainly a quick stream to test out technology more than anything else, but this is how the game works. This is how the game can be fun. And now I'm going to do a lot of practice in the next week, I think. Look at all my track is all over the place. It's no good. It's bad. It's bad track. In fact, not only did I lose, I am dead last.